Hey, welcome to Cubic Nest. Settle in and get cozy. This is your space for calm, beautifully curated interiors that feel effortless and livable. Here you'll find warm, neutral palettes, tactile layers, and smart ideas that make every corner work harder and look better. Expect quiet luxury, modern comfort, and practical tweaks you can try today. Whether you're refreshing one room or shaping your forever home, Cubic Nest brings inspiration you can truly use. Let's create spaces that breathe, soothe, and last, one thoughtful detail at a time. A soft hush settles over the living room as winter light drifts through linen sheers, touching balcony and oak like a gentle whisper. The palette is calm and creamy, grounded by a wool rug and a marble plinth that anchors the space without fuss. Every surface feels edited, intentional, and quietly inviting. Bronze accents glow, not shout. This is a room meant for slow mornings, steady breathing, and the kind of quiet that feels like a gift. It is modern, serene, and timeless, warming the senses without ever needing to try. The dining room carries a graceful stillness, where an oak trestle table meets slip-covered comfort and a linen runner floats down the center like a winter ribbon. Brass feels softened, not shiny, ceramics feel hand-worn, not fragile. The palette whispers ivory, stone, and moss, refined without being precious. Light filters in with kindness, pleased to linger. Nothing performs here, everything belongs. It is a setting for thoughtful meals, long talks, and a mood that slows the day in the nicest way, practical, beautiful, and deeply calm. A reading lounge that understands the language of quiet, fluted oak shelves, balcony under hand, a chaise that says stay. The world hushes at the edges as linen shears blur the bare trees beyond, and a limestone table keeps your cup close. A soft charcoal sketch anchors the eye without asking for attention. The palette hums in greige and winter white, easing tension with texture rather than color. This is where time stretches, books breathe, and peace lands softly. Featherlight. The bedroom feels like a tender exhale, ecru and taupe layered in cashmere, percale, and mohair with an upholstered headboard that holds the room steady. Alabaster lamps glow like snow at dusk. Nothing is rushed, nothing is fussy. The bench is quiet company, the rug a soft field underfoot. It is unadorned in the best way, patient and warm, more sanctuary than seen. Morning arrives gently here with space for unhurried thoughts and comfort that lasts. In the kitchen, winter calm wears a tailored coat, soft putty paint, honed marble, and brass that learns character over time. Shaker lines feel thoughtfully modern with integrated details that keep the rhythm clean. Buckle stools bring softness to stone and wood, and a linen Roman shade diffuses daylight just so. Every element speaks restraint and ease. This is a kitchen for quiet rituals, gentle warmth, and confidence that doesn't need to announce itself. A parlor that leans into softness. Moss velvet meets baucle, stone meets wool, and light lands like snowfall. The picture light brushes graphite art as if with a fingertip, and linen drapery falls in that effortless way that only time perfects. The palette is patient, creamy walls, taupe tones, and touches of brass that feel collected. Nothing strains, everything breathes. It is comfort structured with grace, the kind of room that understands presence without noise. The entry hall sets a calm tone, oatmeal, ivory, and a slim oak console that knows its job. Beadboard wainscot feels familiar without leaning nostalgic, and a linen-shaded lamp casts the friendliest glow. A woven bowl catches the day's small things, all tidy and unbothered. Art in muted graphite keeps the mood measured. It is a soft welcome that asks nothing, expects nothing, promises only ease. The house exhales here first. Morning drifts into a sitting room where Baukel swivels gather around travertine like a quiet conversation. Oak beams lend a hint of history to a very now palette, and linen shears turn winter light into something kinder. A wool rug softens the footfall, while a ceramic bowl collects pinecones like little notes from the season. It is elegant without pretense, edited but not precious. Everything lands in balance, restful and warm. A library corner with built-in comfort, oak shelves, a window seat cushioned in Baukel, and a herringbone throw ready for cool afternoons. Ribbed glass and matte charcoal give a gentle edge to all the softness. Light pools thoughtfully, never harsh, picking up the texture of linen and wool. Ceramics sit quietly, full of character. It's a small space with big calm, deeply livable and easy to love in any season, especially this one. A studio space that feels like a clear mind. Limewash walls in winter whites, pale oak table, and a linen pinboard with just enough inspiration. The ribbed glass cabinet keeps things beautifully contained while daylight opens the room wide. Nothing distracts, everything supports. A single branch in a ceramic jar brings green like a whisper. It's a place for gentle focus and quiet making where clarity comes naturally and work feels like ease. The dressing room rounds every edge of the day with flat front oak, brass that smiles, and an ottoman and balcony that makes waiting feel lovely. Linen curtains soften lines, ribbed glass hints at what's kept without revealing it all. The light lands generously, thoughtful and flattering. This space doesn't rush, it composes. Every detail feels intentional and enduring. It is organization wrapped in serenity, a little daily tenderness. The music lounge is hushed and grounded, oak paneling like a steady heartbeat, balcony seating, and alabaster light that warms without glare. A moss velvet cushion adds a winter note, deep and calming. The room feels acoustically soft even in silence, like sound would arrive already polished. Limestone and linen find each other naturally. It is a space for lingering, listening, and letting the day slow to a comfortable hum. A hearth room that holds the season, plaster mat against a pale oak mantel with travertine cubes and wool herringbone anchoring the scene. The palette dips into deep green like forest at dusk, wrapped in ecru and sable. Linen curtains gather the light and carry it gently. It's a room for small rituals and lasting comfort, refined without distance. The kind of place that wears winter beautifully. The home office respects focus with a quiet, tactile minimalism, putty walls, an oak desk with clean lines, and a buckle chair that doesn't distract. A linen pinboard frames ideas without clutter, while closed storage keeps the room serene. Daylight arrives softly, setting an honest tone. The palette is cohesive and warm, designed to support momentum without pressure. It's dignified and deeply usable, made for calm productivity. A formal dining salon with an oval table that invites unhurried evenings, alabaster light hovering like a soft moon. Slip-covered ends balance Baukel's side chairs, marble on the credenza adds a subtle, cooling note. Deep forest accents ground the winter whites, pulling the palette inward, intimate and elegant. Candles feel implied, not necessary. The mood is poised yet welcoming, refined without edge. The sunroom feels like winter's gentle retreat, linen sheers blurring pale light, slate floors holding the season's cool, and a chaise and Baukel stretching into the quiet. Oak beams frame the calm without insisting. Evergreens lend freshness, a reminder that life hums under the frost. Travertine and ceramic add a grounded touch. It's a slow-breathing space, content and composed, perfect for lingering afternoons. In the guest bedroom, restraint feels generous, crisp white bedding layered with a taupe cashmere blanket, ribbed glass wardrobe doors keeping beauty tidy. A wool rug softens every step, while alabaster lights lend a soft glow that flatters the quiet. The palette relaxes the mind on sight. It is peaceful and familiar, like a thoughtful gesture that doesn't need words. Comfort offered simply. The hallway gallery stretches like a soft pause between moments, muted art in steady rhythm, picture lights in matte black guiding the eye. The runner whispers underfoot, beadboard carrying texture down the line. Storage stays closed, calm intact. Light pools and recedes, gentle as breath. It's a passage that feels like a place, soothing and considered, tying the home together with quiet continuity. From the garden room, the backyard becomes a winter companion, evergreens steady beyond oak-framed sliders, linen drapery softening the view. Inside, balcony and travertine keep the mood grounded, wool underfoot warming the scene. The light turns frosted, calm, and complete. It is an effortless conversation between indoors and out, elegant and easy. Nothing theatrical, everything coherent, a perfect winter rhythm. The family room opens to the back of house terrace with quiet confidence, oak floors meeting stone, palette unbroken and serene. Buckle seating glows under alabaster light, linen drifting at the edges. Planters outside hold winter greens like small blessings. The connection feels natural, seamless, and deeply livable. Overcast light evens everything, making textures sing. It's a space designed for gentle gatherings and unhurried evenings, season after season. Thanks for spending time at Cubic Nest today. We explored calming palettes, timeless textures, and simple styling moves that elevate every room without overwhelm. Remember, edit gently, layer thoughtfully, and let light and texture lead the way. If today's ideas helped, tap like to support the channel. Subscribe for more serene, useful inspiration every week and drop a comment with your questions or the room you're tackling next. Your home should feel like ease. Let's keep building that together.